Welcome to Fantastic Vision. Please subscribe us before you watch today's video. China's ban on graphite exports has had a huge impact on the European and American semiconductor industries. Graphite, as a natural resource, is an indispensable core material in the semiconductor industry. China holds the leading position in graphite processing technology, and 98% of the world's graphite anode production capacity will be increased in China. This means that China's degree of control over the graphite industry has reached the first level in the world. The large-scale investment in the semiconductor field in Europe and the United States is likely to be hit hard by China's graphite ban, leading to a crisis of shutdown of semiconductor production equipment. As an essential material in the semiconductor industry, graphite plays an important role in many aspects of semiconductor manufacturing. Graphite's high purity and excellent properties allow it to be used in the growth of semiconductor crystals, separation of rare gases, ion implantation devices, etc. During the semiconductor production process, under high temperature and highly corrosive conditions, graphite components have properties such as high temperature resistance, thermal conductivity, and corrosion resistance, ensuring the efficient operation of semiconductor equipment. China's graphite ban will undoubtedly add insult to injury to European and American semiconductor manufacturers. They will face the challenge of not being able to obtain sufficient graphite supply. Previously, China had also implemented measures to cut off the supply of foreign materials. For example, China once restricted the export of gallium materials, resulting in a 30% reduction in the production of F-35 fighter jets in the United States. Moreover, due to the impact of supply cuts, the price of gallium metal has also risen sharply, which has had a considerable impact on the global semiconductor industry. China's strategy in this graphite ban is somewhat different. In addition to restricting the export of graphite, China still maintains its output of lithium batteries, photovoltaics, rare earths and other products. This strategy means that China can further strengthen its competitive advantage in the global market by providing finished products to the European and American markets and attacking the European and American semiconductor industries through dumping. The strong advantages and influence of China's graphite industry. China's strength in the graphite field cannot be underestimated. According to data released by the U.S. Energy Agency, more than 90% of the world's graphite production capacity for electric vehicle batteries comes from China. This data is enough to illustrate China's leading position in the graphite industry. Moreover, China has not only achieved great success in the electric vehicle industry through fine processing technology, but also plays a key role in nuclear energy, new energy, electronic information, environmental protection, and other fields. China's graphite products not only perform well in the civilian field, but also play an irreplaceable role in the field of military science and technology. China's control over graphite and the strength of its graphite industry enabled China to deal a fatal blow to the European and American semiconductor industries through a graphite ban. Rather than completely cutting off supplies and becoming unable to be self-sufficient, China has continued to export its products, despite restricting exports of specialty graphite. This strategy has allowed China to take the initiative in product output and semiconductor technology breakthroughs, prompting China to independently develop and promote high-quality, excellent performance lithium batteries, photovoltaics, and rare earth products. At the same time, it is difficult for Europe and the United States to make independent breakthroughs and meet their own needs, and have to rely on Chinese products. The impact and reflections of China's graphite ban on European and American industries. China's graphite ban has directly had a serious impact on the semiconductor industry, new energy automobile industry, and other fields in Europe and the United States. For Europe and the United States, semiconductors and new energy vehicles are the two major high-tech industries in the world today, with extremely high economic value and strategic significance. By banning graphite exports, China has restricted the development of Europe and the United States in these two fields in one fell swoop, demonstrating China's strong strength and influence. The problem faced by European and American countries is that apart from graphite, they have no superior materials of their own to replace them. Graphite is the core material of the semiconductor industry, and China's current production capacity is far ahead of other countries. The graphite ban has led to a shortage of graphite supply and the suspension of production of semiconductor equipment, which is undoubtedly a disaster for the European and American industries. Moreover, by restricting graphite exports, China can still occupy the market by providing finished products and further strengthen its competitive advantage. For European and American countries, they need to increase their efforts to develop independent material research and development capabilities and reduce their dependence on supply countries such as China. Only through independent research and development and innovation can we achieve breakthroughs in the field of key materials and ensure the long-term development of the national industry. At the same time, European and American countries also need to strengthen international cooperation to jointly respond to the competitive advantages of China and other countries, strengthen the regulation and supervision of the materials market, and safeguard the interests and competitive position of their own industries. To sum up, China's ban on graphite exports has had a major impact on the European and American semiconductor industries, demonstrating China's strong strength and control capabilities in the graphite industry. European and American countries need to strengthen their independent material research and development capabilities, reduce their dependence on supplier countries, and respond to competitive advantages through international cooperation to safeguard the interests and competitive position of their own industries.